When the election was called, you were somewhat critical that this was a long campaign, 78 days, that it was very expensive. With the benefit of hindsight and you're standing in the polls right now, do you think that you've benefited the most out of this long campaign?
I'm still critical about the millions of dollars more that this election has cost Canadians because Mr. Harper thought that he could outspend everyone else and, quite frankly, play games with the Canadian public by giving us the longest election campaign in history. We have stayed focused over the past 10 weeks, as we have over the past 3 years, in getting our message and our plan out in a positive way. And the opportunity to get out to more communities and talk about our plan and talk about the positive vision we're putting out rather than having Canadians hear nothing but negative attacks, which is what the other parties have put forward, has demonstrated that Canadians want a better style of politics.
I have spoken to a number of your supporters and volunteers who are very frustrated with the media's seeming obsession with polls and the fact that we are portraying this now as a two-way horse race with the Liberals, and at the doors that is swinging people who really want to get rid of Stephen Harper to vote for Justin Trudeau. I'm wondering if you share that frustration.
I share optimism and confidence with the people that I meet across Canada. They know. And you know, I've said the same thing in every question that I've gotten since the first day of August when this campaign started. We actually started a couple of weeks before. Because whatever the polls have showed, I've always said the same thing. For the first time in Canadian history, we have a three-way race. For the first time in 148 years of being told that we have no choice but to alternate between liberal corruption and conservative corruption, in this election, Canadians have a real choice. The NDP is the official opposition for the first time. We are in a three-way race. For the next 5 days, quality candidates and MPs like Joanne Hussey, like Robert Chisholm, like Peter Stauffer, like Megan Leslie are going to be working in their ridings to make sure that on October 19th, we elect the first NDP government in Canadian history.